everything is closed, so staying in is the new going out. And that's fine. It's also nice to be home after a long week of work, so why not? We can relax, and I have the perfect game to play, and we can play it together. It's not coffee time anymore, so I did have my coffee from the coffee advent calendar. It was Guatemala and it was nice. Then the chocolate was a little fire engine, which was really cute and tasted the same as every other day, but it's always nice to find a little different one each day. Then what else? The Amma calendar for the 11th is books, which is nice. Specifically one ebook called Vintersøstre, Winter Sister, I guess, and 30 days membership at Plusbo, which is plusbook.dk, where you can find over 250,000 books, probably all in Danish, obviously, so that's good for me to practice some Danish. And then the it's a big box, but it's not that heavy. It's something small, I can feel it. So the Body Shop gift for today is Intense Awakening Mask, Nicaraguan coffee, more coffee, but for your face. Intense Awakening. Well, it's Friday night. I feel like it's a chill night, so maybe tomorrow morning. Today I don't want to be awakened. I just want to have some cozy time, just sit on the sofa, sip on my wine. It's fine, it's a great program to do. And the good deed suggestion for today from Body Shop is Faites le Père Noël secret. Oh, French part. Okay, let's do French then. Faites le Père Noël secret, Secret Santa, avec vos voisins. C'est plus amusant que d'envoyer une carte postale. So do the Secret Santa with your neighbors, because it's a lot more fun than just to send a letter on the post. Yes, I actually have a really nice neighbor next door, and well, in Denmark I've been here for almost 3 years and I don't know where the post office is. If anyone knows, tell me in the comments, because in every other country, like even the logo is similar and you kind of associate it somehow with the post. In Denmark, I have no idea. I know where to pick up parcels, but if I want to send a letter or a package, especially abroad, I have no idea how to do that. So definitely, I think it would be easier and nicer indeed to do Secret Santa with your neighbor instead of sending a letter. Although if it's the neighbor, I could just probably write a nice message and just leave it in her letterbox, so that would be easy, no stamps required. Yes, so, and I did light up my little candle for the 11th, and my friend Mila has actually sent me a link to something that is a fun game about Danish Christmas traditions, so I thought I would play with you. It's a quiz. So let's see and test our collective knowledge, shall we? So, Christmas calendar quiz 2020. About Danish Christmas traditions. What do you know about them? So, first question, are you ready? I'm going to show you on the screen. What is this creature? Is it a Christmas child, an elf, or a pixie? In my last video, there was such creature that was a character in the movie that I went to watch, and I called it a gnome. So gnome is not an option. What do you think this is? A Christmas child, an elf, or a pixie? Okay, I'm gonna say it's an elf. I would say a gnome, but there's no option for that. So let's see, and I think in the end we can see the score. So let's see how many points I get and how many points you get. So, next question. What is a secret Santa called in Danish? Is it julemanden, Santa Claus? Or is it min nisseven, my elf friend? Or min hemmelige ven, my secret friend? So, is it Santa Claus, elf friend, or secret friend? What do you think? I'm gonna go with min nisseven, because everything in Denmark, lots of things are about nissen, so probably that's right, but I don't know. Let's see. Third question. Which Christmas game involves a stopwatch and dice? This one I know, and I dislike this game. Is it 1. pakkeleg, the package game, stop dance, freeze dance, or yatsu? What do you think? I'm gonna say pakkeleg, and I think I'm right, and I dislike this game because I'm a sore loser and I find it very stressful. Round 2 is stressful. Next question, if this moves. What is a Christmas party called in Danish? Is it A. Nissefest, elf party, the Nissen again? Is it the julefest, Christmas party, or the julefrokost, Christmas lunch? So again, elf party, Christmas party, or Christmas lunch? I'm gonna go with julefrokost. And well, I was gonna say the last one, but I actually don't know how many questions there are. So let's keep playing and see. Next question. What kind of exercise will you usually see people doing on Christmas Eve after a big dinner? Is it going for a winter swim, which is a thing in Denmark, I can tell you that, dancing around the Christmas tree, or going for a jog in the snow? It hasn't snowed very much this year. So, go for a winter swim, dancing around the tree, or going for a jog in the snow? I'm gonna say dance around the Christmas tree. And, oh, there's little dots here at the bottom, so I think this might be the last question. What do you call the gift you win if you find a certain something in your dessert? Is it a mandelgave, almond gift, snaps, or julegris, the Christmas pig? So all of these are very Danish. So mandelgave, snaps is very Danish, and there is a thing that is a Christmas pig indeed. But I think I'm gonna go with, which one do you think first? Have you made up your mind? Okay, now I'm gonna go with mandelgave, the almond gift. Okay, and I got 6 out of 6. So let's reveal now the answers here, just in case you didn't get something right, at least you'll get the answer. So, what is this creature was the first question, and the answer is an elf. So in Danish it's a nisse, or nissen, if it's more than one. Yeah, and I guess in English they say that the closest word then it's an elf, but it's not really an elf. It's kind of like not a fairy. I don't know, gnome. It's this little creature here. So yeah, it's a very Danish thing. Yeah, they're associated with Christmas. They love to eat risengrød, which is this rice pudding, and they help people, they say, but they're also a little bit mischievous. So yeah, they are very, very popular and very present during Christmas time in Denmark. So there's a lot of decorations with the Nissen everywhere. Second question, how do we see? There we go. What is a secret Santa called in Danish? It is called min nisseven, literally my elf friend, or my nisse friend. So that's that. There's not much to it. I mean, it's Secret Santa as we know it, but then it's called, instead of Secret Santa, it's just called my elf friend. Third question was, which Christmas game involves a stopwatch and dice? And it is pakkeleg, the package game. Yatsu is also a game that involves dice, but it's not for Christmas, and there is no stopwatch. Maybe there is time, I think, but it's different, and it's not for Christmas. So what is this pakkeleg thing? It is the most stressful thing. It's a game where it's not about the presents, it's about getting the presents. It's a fierce competition. So it's a thing that you can play with your family and with your co-workers, and basically people bring gifts very nicely wrapped. Here's the thing, usually it's useless crap things that, I don't know, stuff you had around the house that you didn't want, or like very cheap funny things that you bought from a cheap shop. But yeah, they're not great gifts, but that's not the point of pakkeleg. No, it's a competition. So round one, there's dice, or one die sometimes, and you must get a 6. So you roll the die, and if you get a 6, you take a present from the pile. So in the beginning, all the presents are in the middle in a pile. So you play, you get a 6, you get a present. If you don't get a 6, you don't get anything, and so the dice just go around until they get to you. And round one ends once there's no more gifts in the middle. So everyone, or some people, have a 6 on the dice, and then they get all the gifts. That would be nice, right? But no, here comes round 2. So now round 2 is timed, but only one person knows how long there is left. It's not like 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever fixed. Someone decides how long this round is going to go for. They don't tell anyone, so people need to keep playing and stressing out and killing each other. And then at some point, the clock will stop. And then whatever presents you have, you will get. But here's a catch of round 2. So there's no more presents in the middle. Some people have presents, some people have more, some people have less, some people may even have no presents at all, right? That doesn't matter, because in round 2, now when you get a 6, you steal a present. And of course the bigger ones, or the nicely wrapped ones, or whatever, are the most coveted ones. So people are competing now for these presents. So it doesn't matter what happened in round 1, because you may not have any presents and end up with a bunch of presents in round 2, or you may have managed to get a bunch of presents for yourself on round 1, but then end up with no presents on round 2. So again, the dice rolling continues. So you roll. If you steal a present. If you don't get a 6, you don't steal a present, and basically it just goes around. So the faster the dice go around, the faster your chance of trying to steal, to get a 6 and to steal more presents, the faster it comes to you again. So this is this very stressful times when everyone is rolling the dice and everyone is trying to get a 6, and then you're trying to steal presents, and by the time you look at your pile, they're all gone because somebody else has already stolen them for you. So yeah, it's no, I am competitive, I am a sore loser, I dislike this game. Anyways, this is pakkeleg for you. So round 1, you get presents from a middle whenever you get a 6. Round 2, it's timed. Nobody except one person knows how long it is. And each time you get a 6, you steal presents from everyone else. When the clock stops, then you get to keep whichever presents you manage to hold on to. So yeah, not for me, thank you very much. So the correct answer was pakkeleg. There you go. It's fun, people say, so you might want to have a go. I find it stressful. Next question was, what is a Christmas party called in Danish? It was at the elf party, Christmas party, or Christmas lunch. So it is the Christmas lunch. Julefrokost. And this is that one time of the year. So this is like the work Christmas do, I guess, in the UK. But things get wild. Like, there's a lot of schnapps and other drinks involved. Usually starts at lunchtime and goes until late, or some companies actually have it like for dinner, and then it goes until very, very late with party all night long. But people transform. I don't know. It's like somebody takes over your co-workers and you don't recognize these people anymore. It's that one time of the year that things go totally wild. It's fun, it's party, everyone looks forward to it. This year, of course, COVID, so it's cancelled. A lot of things are cancelled. So yeah, no Julefrokost for anyone in Denmark this year, which is a little bit sad because people really do look forward to that all year round. So yeah, it's a shame, but you know, gotta stay safe. So yeah, but that is one more Danish tradition. And the next question was, what kind of exercise will you usually see people doing on Christmas Eve after a big dinner? And the answer is dancing around the Christmas tree. Yes, they do that, either family or friends, but I guess I've seen mostly families, because usually the Christmas tree is at home, right? Yeah, and you just go around and you sing Christmas songs. That's it. I mean, it's a good exercise to have, especially if it's freezing outside. At least you get to move a little bit and sing, and it's a very cozy moment, a social thing to do. People come together, so it's nice. And last question was, what do you call the gift you win if you find a certain something in your dessert? So by dessert, they mean a specific dessert called riz à l'amande, which is like French for rice with almond, but it's a Danish thing. I don't think France has this. Anyways, and it's basically something similar to the risenpulver, so this rice pudding, but with cream as well. And then there's chopped almonds that go in there, as well as per each big bowl or batch, there is one almond. So I'm already telling you the answer is the almond gift, the Mandelgier, and there is one almond that is whole. So people keep eating and eating and eating until somebody finds this almond that is whole and not chopped, because there is a thing called the Mandelgier, which is a gift. So whoever gets this whole almond gets a gift. So yeah, it's a fun thing to do. But this is a very filling dessert, so I don't know I've only had it in parties where, you know, we cooked it in a controlled size batch, because if you make like a ton and then there's just a few people and you struggle to find the almond, you might find yourself very, 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 very full. So, but yeah, so this is the end of the our quiz. I think it was 6 questions. It was fun. Let me know in the comments how many you got right. And I think there is like another quiz like this about other things that people do in Denmark for Christmas. So I think on another cozy evening I might come back to it and tell you a little bit more about Danish traditions for Christmas. And you can also let me know what traditions you have in your country, and did you find any of these Danish ones weird or interesting? Are you gonna try them out? Pakkeleg is supposed to be fun for some people, so I think it's a nice thing to do. Dancing around the Christmas tree, definitely if you eat the risalamande until you are so stuffed you can't move, then maybe it's a good idea to just do some exercise around the tree. So yeah, this is what I had for you on this cozy night in, because we can't go anywhere and it's cold outside anyway. So tomorrow is Saturday, and there will be one more Vlogmas for you. So until then, I'll see ya.